You don't even have a mustache? Okay, it's 11, literally 11 p.m. and I'm about 2 chapters in, and so far there's a lot going on. I don't think we've met the full 6. It's hard for me to tell you how I feel, but I'm gonna keep pushing through. Kaz is 17. Why do I think he was at least like 19? 17? Okay. Yo, what? Page 30? There's no way this just happened. There's no way this just happened. I was like low-key in my feels. I barely knew this guy, but I was in my feels for a second for him. And now I'm like, yikes. What? It's getting good. It's getting good. Dirty hands do not come to play. Holy shit. Oh my god. Here I was thinking Kaz was like low-key, a little boring and not my type. Baby. I just got to the part where Kaz was kidnapped, given the heist, I guess. And now he's been brought to Hode's house to see the aftermath of Anya getting the drug, the Jurda. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this part got me, y'all. The boy was young, the bare scraps of a mustache on his upper lip. Juiced. I'm gonna be honest. Before I got to like the action, I have my little reading light, but before I got to the action, I was like, it's getting kind of slow. Into terms with that, it's not that much of a romance, right? It's gonna be more plot heavy and more about the heist. So I finally wrapped my mind around that. And wow, the way part 1 ends, it's like definitely a cliffhanger, and it's like 1 a.m. and I want to keep reading. I think I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna come back in the morning and we'll finish out the part 1 vlog. I finished part 1 of 6 of Crows. I think there's 7 parts. I still have 6 more to get through, but I'm gonna be so honest and so transparent when I say this, but I almost DNF'd this book. I'm not a big fan of world building. I just like, I can fill in the gaps, you know, like, but this book, like, the author wants you to know where we're at, what we're doing, what it looks like, the feeling, the vibes. And it just took me a second to wrap my head around that. I don't know why. I just thought we're gonna jump in, immediately get into everything, immediately, like, you know, have the banter and like of the 2 main characters and, you know, see the romance starting. We don't see any romance, okay, at all. I'm not the biggest fan of a male narrator, and for the most part of part 1, it was like Kaz. Neige is kind of in there throughout, but right now I'm not really connecting with Neige. So when we were introduced to Nina, I was like, okay, finally someone I can kind of connect to a little bit more. I loved her character. I love that she works with the team, but she's also like, I got my own things I want in life. I have a very specific goal. I want to be out of here. I want to, you know, she has her own thing. And also the little tiny romance that we get is with her and, what is it? Matthias? Mate? I don't know his name. I'm calling Matt. Okay. We get her and Matt, and it ends on a super good cliffhanger. Like, yeah, I'm excited to keep going. Almost DNF'd this book. Thank God I didn't. I will be back with part 2. I'm gonna just do a reading vlog for every part, and they've upped the ante. A lot of things are happening. Plot is moving. We know what the heist is now. Now I think Kaz is just assembling the team for the heist. So I'm very excited to see who we're gonna meet. I'm gonna keep going. I will be back hopefully tomorrow with part 2, the second part of this vlog. Again, I'm reading for every part in the first book. I might be able to just fly through the rest of the book and then just give you all my thoughts. I don't know, but I'm gonna continue. See you in the next video.